Hey everybody, this is Shawn. I want to talk about something, y'all, that I think is really going to help a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of benefits for applying action. I mean, seriously, a lot of benefits. One of the biggest things I have seen, and a lot of people need to grasp this. Okay, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to teach you how to make friends all day long while you're applying action. Okay, now, first of all, the groups we're talking about, y'all, is going to be like work at home, work from home opportunities, blah, blah, blah. Why do I want to do these groups? Look at them. 89,000 people, 36,000 people, 62,000 people, 153,000 people, 100,000 people. There's let's see, looking for work from home, 108,000 people. When I'm posting in groups, I want to make sure that what I'm posting in is going to get seen at the highest possible amount. Okay? Now, theoretically, if I had a group with 3,000 people in it and had a group with 153,000 people in it, more than likely those groups are going to move a whole lot quicker just because of the people that are constantly posting, right? So, if my objective is to make sure that getting seen is a given, then what am I really doing in these groups? Or if you think about this, y'all, I'm not worried about getting seen because I know I'm gonna get seen. What am I really worried about? Standing out. You understand what I'm saying? What makes me different than the other people around me? Okay. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I use my phone to post with. I do not post with this Facebook account I've got here. This is my universal. You know, when somebody joins me from another Facebook account and they go through and, you know, from group posting only, it's all I do with my other Facebook account. And then when I go through the follow-up emails, things of that nature, and the funnel itself also, everything points back to this Facebook account, right? So I keep this one basically to use only for, you know, my timeline, things of that nature, posting things like this, because I want people to see that I'm a beacon for the businesses that I do. And they can scroll down as long as they want to go, and they're always going to see, you know, the same things, basically. And there's a lot of strength in that. Now, I don't want to lose anybody here. Let me go back to work here. Let's see, work at home. This one right here. Okay. Now, while I've already got copy and paste that I'm going to put here, and we'll add a picture to every one of them. And if anybody really needs to know exactly how I do Facebook, I'm not going to be talking about exactly how I do Facebook because it's a long teaching. I've got that under Action Taker Success Group, and it's right here too, y'all. You can go down there and check that out under the pinned post. It's the fourth video under the pinned post called Thorough Facebook Training. I would highly suggest that. What I want to talk about is once I post here, and I post a couple other comments down here below to enriching my post, right? Once I've done that, what I'm doing now is I'm watching to see if anybody has any likes for it or has any comments on it. Okay? Now, if I've done this, let's see, I've only got 18 Facebook groups I even post to. Now, if I've done this 3 times in a day, and I've done a really good job, and I'm managing it the way it's supposed to be, the way I teach people to do it, and I know it works, y'all. How do I know it works? How many leads have I got up here? 49 leads here, 100 leads here, and that's been a day and a half. So I've got 49 leads so far, and I have not posted since 11 a.m. this morning. Okay, it is 9 o'clock at night. So a lot of these leads keep rolling in. So I've literally made what 100, you know, I've made what 50 leads in a very short period of time. These came from group posting. I know that's where it came from. Now listen, when anybody asks for information, then I will friend them. Okay, so let's say if someone goes down here, let's see here, somebody makes a comment right here, right? Okay, this person right here, not only would I like it, and I'd have a copy and paste to put an answer there for them, and make sure I tag their name also, I would go ahead and friend them. Okay, now, you see all these likes right here, right? All these likes? Well, guess what? I would friend them as well. And what I'd also do is I would copy and paste down here, hey, thanks for the like. Put their name, tag it, maybe put a smiley face, and then right below it, put something like, y'all just take this business seriously. This is the best way I know to make $1,000 immediately that I found. Something as simple as that, y'all. The reason why is because it's respectful. Nobody thanks anybody for giving a like on a post. Secondly, you friended them, and you can do this all day long. Now, why is it important that these people are friended? Okay, what do y'all have in common? You have at least this group in common. What does that mean? If they friend me, every time that I go into this Facebook group and post, they're going to get a notification letting them know that I'm posting in the group. If someone had thought that I did a good job with my post, and it's the first time they'd ever seen me, well, that's great. Those are the right kind of people. But y'all, can you imagine if I'm consistent at what I do? If I do a really good job of on a regular basis getting out, and guess what? I don't change from business to business to business to business like a freaking ninny, like a lot of people do. What's it going to do? It's going to impress these people. I know that. And that's the kind of leader, and they'll see you as a leader, to be honest, in that business because you're constantly applying action. They're going to see you as a go-getter in a particular business. And they'll probably watch these and start to see the money grow because you're applying action in the first place. These likes and these friends are valuable, especially if you do a great job at staying focused at getting out on a regular basis. You understand what I'm saying? There's a guy named Phil Snipes, and I give him a lot of respect, and he gives me a lot of respect because I know he knows what he's doing. But you know what? I did this for 6 months straight, nonstop, and he was in it every day just like I was. He understood that there was gold behind this. And y'all, you can make a list of friends quick. And you know what? Just because you're traveling down the right path and you're staying focused and you're making your friend list, because a lot of y'all you don't know how to make friends. This is a great way of doing it. If I'm posting on my timeline, let's say this business here, I know it's just, to be honest, y'all, I use my phone. This is almost hard for me to do on a laptop. But I've got everything already done on my phone. It's so easy. I lay back on the couch. I've got my feet up, the cat asleep on my legs, and I watch YouTube all day, copy and paste, and make a crap load of friends. Now, when these people go through and I give them a follow-up email, and then shortly after that follow-up email, let me see here. I've got an email. Here is a follow-up email right here. I don't want to go too big into it. I'm going to show you what my follow-up email looks like, y'all. First of all, that's a picture of me and my little boy. This might not show up right here. There you go. Me and my little boy. I've got a couple of little things here showing this. So let me show you this, y'all. Hey, Travis. This is Shawn and my little boy, Adam. We wanted to welcome you to Exitus Elite in the Yellow Brick Road. Why I got those two together is because Exitus Elite is my primary business. Yellow Brick Road is actually the funnel I'm using on Facebook because people on Facebook love to have a cheap or free front-end business. So there it goes. My own first month in Exitus, I made over $40,000. I made $31,000 the first 13 days. I know how that sounds, but I have all the proof in the world. I have seen blah blah blah. Let's see. Go down here. Big tip: if you're only signing up to FutureNet, you're missing the big picture. Powell systems, I average 900 to 11,000 a week. That's a screw up. This one's supposed to be $1,100. Wow, that is impressive. A week. I got to fix that on my phone. With a weekly paycheck. Exitus Elite is how I made $40,000 in 30 days, paid immediately. This is where the money is at. Don't just pass this up. This link is the answer to everything. Now, what does this do? This link right here takes you to here. And what does this do, y'all? This is a page of branding myself, Exitus Elite directly, Yellow Brick Road, which is pretty impressive, Powell Systems, again, me explaining everything, a webinar with me and Frank collaborate, Frank's Facebook group, which I'm in there quite a bit, posting on a regular basis, my own Action Taker success group, and then I've got my straight connection, and there's my phone number right here, and here it is down here again. People have ways to connect with me left and right? Okay. So that's what the funnel is actually going to take me to. But the whole point is this right here is going to get them back to where I wanted them to go. This is my Facebook page right here, and there's my phone number right here. I need to go back and fix this. I did this the other day with my phone, and I swipe with my fingers, so I probably screwed it up anyhow. Let's see here. But anyhow, so when they go through, and then I send a follow-up email, 99% of the time, the emails I get from people are from my follow-up because it's personalized. You understand what I'm saying? It's personalized. You don't have to make it a real big gurued up thing. All you gotta do is tell people, hey, look, my name is Shawn Powell. This is really what I think about the business. Um, and then give them a call to action. Always give them a call to action. The reason I addressed this right here is because I was getting a lot of people to sign up at FutureNet, and they weren't going any farther. What do? You address issues. You address issues. And I told people, y'all, look, if this is all you're doing, you're missing the big picture. That's exactly what I told them. Okay. So I'm addressing issues is exactly what I was doing. You do that in the real business. That's what you do here as well. Okay. So anyhow, do a follow-up email. They connect with me. They come back over here. I give them access to me in every way, form, or fashion. That's what happens when they go through. But everybody who leaves a comment and asks for information, I give a great answer to it. Hey, Jim, thanks for messaging. I explain everything thoroughly in my own words through here. Blah blah blah. And do something like give a really good answer, but don't never let the cat out of the bag. Okay. Even if somebody is asking me how much does it cost up front, I would pretty much say the same thing. Hey, Jim, buddy, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you everything that you need is right here in this link. I explain everything thoroughly in detail. And plus, if you need anything, I'm here every day and I'm available. A good answer like that, y'all. Here's the thing. Not only is it going to impress this person, it's going to impress the other people that see it because, y'all, every time someone comments, brings it back to the top. So, not only, now if you know me, this is what I've been doing lately. I post the original post. It may take a second or two, few seconds. It's going to go down, start streaming down. I put the first image down below it. I've been doing 3 other images down below it as well. So I've had 4 posts. This bad boy is glued to just about the top up here. If anybody puts any likes up there, I make comments about the likes. Anybody puts any, plus I friend them. Anybody puts any comments about, asking information, then I will, say something about that. Again, every time I make a comment, it's enriching in this post. Instead of 1 comment, I have 5 showing up here. In the world of Facebook, 5 comments is a whole heck of a lot more valuable than 1 comment or no comments. Now listen to this. This is real important. I could have a better ad here, but if this one had 5 comments down there and, and me interacting with people and giving great answers, this ad would be a lot more valuable than this one. And guess what else? I don't have to constantly post new posts up here because I'm still using this one that's more effective because it's got more comments and more likes than my brand new ones I've been posting up here. So it's a more enriching post. Now, remember what I said, y'all. If you do this a couple of times a day while applying action and stay focused at this, you will be amazed in a month's time how many friends you're going to have that's on your friends list. Okay? You're going to start building friends. Now, you ain't got to reach out to these people no more. That's fine. It's their job, to be honest, to go through and see what you've got and then go from there. But you being a go-getter and constantly in these groups with these notifications popping up, letting them know that you've just posted again in these groups and things of that nature, and you not changing face from business to business to business, and your timeline staying very focused and staying forward at what you do, people are going to know that you are a beacon for this particular business. And over a period of time, that's going to start adding up. Now, these 2,599 friends, y'all, this account is not what I group post with. Okay, understand that. My group posting account is actually the one that are the ones who are watching me post. And then when they eventually come through, then they come here. You understand what I'm saying? So I could have another 2,000 sitting on another account over here that has never, that maybe never come through. But the whole point is, it's really good. You do want to start building, a friends list, especially if you're a go-getter and people are going to see that and you don't flip-flop from business to business. These leads then shortly, or these people will shortly start to see that. You know what I'm saying? Out of all these people right here, if I've got one particular, every time I turn around, she's just constantly inside the Facebook group. I'm getting a notification. She's a go-getter, man. Bam, I'm impressed. I wish I had a couple of them. I see some of them on a right regular basis that would be perfect for me to talk about right now. I don't have any up here showing at this time. Thomas Madden, he's one of them. Oh man, who's reached right recently? I've had a couple of them. I can't remember anyhow. Anyhow, y'all, I just want to let you know, by getting out in Facebook groups and posting, these are people that you don't know. You want to get used to applying action in places that are people that are not in your business, but are like-minded people. That is the best pond in the world to go fishing in. You understand what I'm saying? And once you understand that how you impress these people is by staying focused and just keep getting out there, and your posts are going to get better, y'all. If you're posting for the first week ever, and you've been doing online business for 2 years or a year, you think your posts are going to look the same? Of course not. You're going to evolve. You're going to learn from it. You understand what I'm saying? Things like that, y'all, you're going to have to give yourself some time. My first post was definitely not the best post in the world, but I understood that in a group of 150,000 people, getting seen wasn't the problem. Standing out was the issue. And that's what I really need to look at. If I know I'm not going to quit, and if I know I'm getting seen, then what do I got to do? All I really got to do, y'all, is just keep throwing it out there and learn from it. That's the number one thing I can do from it. So anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna end this. I hope this will help you out. This is a great way of you collecting a lot of friends that are going to be seeing exactly what you're doing on a regular basis from notifications. And like I said, I wish I had a notification up here to see somebody particular. Tom Wesson, I see him on my other Facebook account. I know he posts on a regular basis. He's pretty good. He reminds me of a guy named Thomas I used to work with, matter of fact. Oh man, I was hoping to see. There's one guy in particular that comes to mind. Matt, there you go. See him posting in the groups? There you go. Travis Brown. Travis Brown, y'all. I see him every day. Every day up here. What do I know about him? He's a go-getter. He don't quit. He gets results too, y'all. Let me show you. Let me tell you how I know he gets results. Watch this. Why does he get results? Because he applies action. I want you to see this. Ah, crap. It's not this. It's Yellow Brick Road. Sorry. Who am I saying that to? I don't even know. Sorry. Okay, let me see here. It'd be worth it here. It's going to be worth it. Just want you to see it. There you go. All right, here you go. While in the shower, laugh out loud, Yellow Brick Road rocks. He made $100 from making diamonds. Okay? Where did he make the diamond from? Hey, look, I'm actually one of the first ones to congratulate him. Good for you. Diamonds are awesome for sure. 2017 will be awesome. You put the work in, it'll I was telling him, you put the work in, it will be. And he's like, oh, I am. And I know that. I already know he's applying action, y'all. And that's why he gets results. He's going to get results like that because he's doing the work. And how do I know? Because of notifications. Now, let me ask you something. Wouldn't you want to be that person that's just constantly being, and every time you turn around, you see a notification, I look down there, it's like Tom Westick. I know he's putting the work in. You understand what I'm saying? I will respect someone 6 months later if I pop in and see he's still doing the same business. If I was looking for that particular business, I'd do it with him just because of the fact that I respect that he ain't going to flip-flop from business to business. See what I'm saying? So there's a lot of respect comes from that right by itself, especially when the comments or the posts become more to the point where you can't not, it's like have awesome results, things of that nature. You're posting your own results and they're really good. It's a momentum that starts and it's going to just keep going. I don't want to keep talking. I apologize. Y'all, click the link down below. Exitus Elite is absolutely incredible. I love it. It's a great time of year right now to be doing Exitus Elite. Yellow Brick Road, y'all. That's my plan B. That's my fallback. I use this personally. Shoot, man, I have gotten, I think, 20 FutureNet members, and how many Exitus Elites? I'm sorry, one Exitus Elite member came from here, and I also got, I think, 6 or 7, maybe 7 gold members in the last 5 or 6 days. just from using this alone. So I know it works. It's an awesome plan B for me. I was away from my phone a good few, I'm sorry, away from my laptop on vacation and couldn't do YouTube videos. So instead of doing nothing, I decided to point at that, and that's where I got all my leads, however many, 149, something like that, in a very short period of time. Anyhow, y'all, click the link down below if you need anything. I'd be tickled to help you out. Appreciate it.